Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to see the classification of organometallic compounds. In this classification, we are going to see various categories. That is, first type of organometallic compounds, what they mean, second type of, third type, and that means there are three main types, and in that again more categories are there as per their nature. Like in first classification or the first type of classification, we are going to see the symmetrical organometallic compounds. Now what do you mean by symmetrical organometallic compounds? They are belonging to simple organometallic compounds. Okay, what is that? It means when only one hydrocarbon radical or the hydrogen atom is attached to the metal atom. Means either the hydrocarbon or a simple hydrogen is attached to the metal, then you will consider it as a simple organometallic compound. In that, they are again classified as symmetrical and unsymmetrical. Now with the help of example you can easily understand. Like this is the example, C2H5 twice Hg. Now here if I extend it, it will be like this. So you can see the central metal ion. Okay, central metal is there, and on both sides the organic radical, they are symmetrical. That means they are same. So that's why it is coming under symmetrical organometallic compound. Now the second category is unsymmetrical. Now you can easily identify the with an example like C2H5. At the center means the metal is Hg, and on the other side other organic radical. So here both are different. So naturally what is happening here? This is coming under unsymmetrical. दोनों तरफ अगर अलग अलग ऑर्गेनिक रेडिकल है तो वह सिमेट्रिकल हुआ क्या? नहीं, दे विल बी अनसिमेट्रिकल. और अगर दोनों तरफ सेम टाइप के ऑर्गेनिक रेडिकल है तो इट इज़ कमिंग अंडर सिमेट्रिकल ऑर्गेनोमेट्रिक कंपाउंड. उसी में आता है अभी बी टाइप, मिक्स्ड organometallic compounds. Now what does it mean? When the groups other than hydrocarbon or hydrogen is attached directly to the metal. First में क्या हो रहा था? Either the hydrocarbon or the hydrogen is attached to the metal ion, then it is coming under simple organometallic compound. Now the second is mixed. इसमें other than the दिस ऑर्गेनिक रेडिकल, उसको छोड़ के, यानी कि हाइड्रोजन या ऑर्गेनिक रेडिकल को छोड़ के अगर कोई दूसरा ग्रुप अटैच रहता है, जैसे आप एग्जांपल ले सकते हो ग्रिग्नार्ड रिएजेंट का, C2H5 Mg और ये Br. ये जो Br है ये डायरेक्टली अटैच हो रहा है Mg से. Mg क्या है यहाँ? मेटल. और C2H5 ऑर्गेनिक रेडिकल है. तो एक साइड ऑर्गेनिक रेडिकल है लेकिन दूसरे साइड ना तो ऑर्गेनिक रेडिकल है ना ही हाइड्रोजन है. सो दैट्स वाई इट इज़ कमिंग अंडर मिक्स्ड ऑर्गेनिक रेडिकल. So hope you have understood the simple organometallic compounds, symmetrical and unsymmetrical, the first category, and the second is mixed one. In that mixed means they are not having the organic or hydrogen radical on the other side. On one side it can be there, on the other side either any negative ion can be there or any other element except hydrogen or organic radical will be there. So that is coming under the first classification. Now second type of classification is based on the derivatives of main group. Now what is this main group? Main group means when we are talking about main group, they are forming either covalent bond or sigma bond, that is ionic bond or sigma bond with the hydrocarbons. Like with the example I can tell you, like Me, Li, and this is 4 times. Okay, or the other is Al2. Et means ethyl, Me means methyl. Okay, so it is 6 times. Here there is not a single attachment is there. There is no simply directly Al and Et is attached. So there are multi bonds are there, and there are number of derivatives there. Means single group is not there, number of groups are there along with the metal. Even the metal is not a single one, it is attached to the groups on either it is organic radical or so it is attached by the sigma bond or the ionic bond. Okay, so in this way you can consider it as a second category. Now this is coming under the first type, derivative of main group. Now what are the derivative of transition element? This is coming under the second. From the name itself you can understand these are the organometallic compounds which are containing transition elements attachment by bond, that is sigma or pi bonding. Okay, you can take it as बहुत ही common example है कार्बोनिल का, टेट्रा कार्बोनिल ऑफ निकल. ओके, Ni मीन्स निकल. यहाँ देख सकते हो आप Ni इज़ नथिंग बट अ ट्रांजिशन एलिमेंट. ठीक है, ट्रांजिशन के जो 4 ग्रुप्स है, फर्स्ट सेकंड थर्ड फोर्थ लाइक दैट, तो उसमें का जो फर्स्ट ग्रुप है उसमें क्या है, निकल इज़ द एलिमेंट देयर एंड CO इज़ कार्बोनिल. सो हियर these are simple derivatives of the transition elements. Means organometallic compound, they form the organometallic compound by using sigma or pi bond, but the transition elements are involved in the bonding. Okay, so that's why this is the second type of classification. Now what about the third type of classification? Third type of classification is again somewhat complicated. It is not it is not having any connection with the first or the second. It is quite different, means the characteristics are different, that's why they are classified in various groups. So the first is based on the, this classification is based on the metal to that organic group जो है, organic radical है, उसकी जो बॉन्डिंग है उसके बेस पे ये क्लासिफिकेशन है. So the first type is ionic organic radical. Ionic means the presence of ions. Here you can see the example, Na positive, C6H5, outside the bracket negative charges there. So naturally here ions are present. So that's why due to presence of ions, this type of organometallic compounds exist. Then second category is coming under sigma bonded organometallic compound. Sigma bonded organometallic compound means the bond between the metal and the radical, that is organic radical, that is having sigma bond. And the special characteristic is this: the group second, third, fourth and fifth, these groups elements are included in this. They are forming this type of compounds, organometallic compounds. Again 3 classifications are there, but that are not too important. So that's why I am giving you the main classifications which are asked in the exam. Okay, or some examples are asked in the exam. So as per the exam point of view, these are very important classifications. Now in this portion we are going to see the alkyls and aryls of aluminium, alkyls and aryls of mercury, and alkyls and aryls of tin. These 3 we are going to see, and in that we are going to see how they are prepared, then what are their physical and chemical properties, and many more things. So in the next video we are going to see that. I hope you have understood this classification. So this class is just have a recap, short recap I am going to give you. The classification is based on the presence of the organic radical and the attachment of the radical or the hydrogen atom with the metal. Now this classification is categorized in 3 groups, first, second and third. The first is having 2 types, simple and mixed. Simple is also consisting of 2 types, that is symmetrical and unsymmetrical. Mixed is having one organic radical and or hydrogen, but on the other side it will have another element or group other than organic radical. The second category is included as the derivative of main group, and the second classification is derivative of transition element. So in the compound formation you can see the presence of sigma or ionic bond. On the basis of that, this classification is done. The third category or the third classification is based on the metal to carbon bond, and depending upon the nature, that is whether it is ionic. If it is based on the ionic characteristic, then the compound like this, you can see the example here, are forming. And if it is depending upon the sigma bonding, then the compound containing the elements of second, third, fourth and fifth group will be included in that, and they will form the sigma bond with the given or the respective organic radical. Okay, so hope so you have understood this classification, and in the next video we are going to see the remaining details related to this chapter. Thank you and have a nice day.